What's up, creepers? What's up, creepers? And Keekers Christie, Atari Creep. How's everyone doing today? Excuse me, I've had a fucking fever for a couple of days. I nursed an ill child the better part of last week. Between that and going to school, and got her all better during the weekend, and then Monday morning I woke up with a fever. So I slept all day yesterday. I'm trying to rest today. It's just not in the cards, and since I haven't been on here in a while, I figured late news and everything with a really rad update, actually. So I'm kind of glad, because I'm making multiple videos on the same topic. I know I do it, but I would rather it be condensed like this. But sometimes you just have to do it as it comes. So, the Atari 50th anniversary DLC, I guess it is called, is not available for the Atari VCS, you know. You can get it on every other platform, and the idea was, I mean, it was free, and I'm not gonna lie, I still am pretty fucking aggravated, but again, it was free. I was looking forward to it though, and maybe that's why it's not coming out on the VCS, because I was finally looking at something new coming out, you know, and getting excited for it. And maybe it's because I didn't have to pay for it. I mean, after all, look what's back, you know? And they have ads on top of that. It's like, you know what, either give me ads and let me not have the watermark, make that the payment. I don't know. It is what it is. When we get back on track, I'll get rid of it. But we're not here to talk about the Kind Master symbol being back. We're here to talk about Atari VCS DLC. So, I was watching my buddy Rich Haywood video about the update yesterday. He made a very good point. Maybe it was just too fucking big, you know? The Atari VCS doesn't have a lot of space in it. And even if you upgrade it, I mean, I suppose you could get an external hard drive. I haven't gotten to the point where that's even close to necessary. But if they had made it an option and then saying, you know, look, dudes, we don't recommend this for the VCS because it's going to eat up your space and maybe break your machine or whatever. If you have an external hard drive or something like that, then by all means, if you can handle it one way or another, but once you download it, you know, it's your risk, you know. Make it an option, though. I don't understand why they couldn't have just done that. If the space was the issue. Maybe it was a programming thing. I don't see how that could have been a problem, but Sarah. You know, excuse me. Another option, I mean, and this is probably the more likely of the reasons why they didn't do it, is they're probably just going to phase out the console altogether. In fact, I'm surprised they've been keeping it going, meaning, you know, supporting it as long as they have. And I'm grateful that they have, because I got a handful of really cool games in there. A whole bunch of them were free. Some of them were like 99 cents, but I got some pretty fun stuff in there. Things I probably would never have. Oh, we got to do that Haunted Halloween one. We got to get back to that. But a lot of games I would never have tried otherwise if they didn't go on sale. And there was one time last Valentine's Day they gave everybody a free gift up to I think like $20 or something like that. Any free game, and I think that's how I got the Atari 50th on the console to begin with. Maybe it was something else. You can remind me. You probably know better than I do. But either way, I mean, they could be just phasing the fucking thing out and being like, why? Why work on that? We're already doing other things, you know? And makes you wonder if maybe there could be another console behind it. I doubt it. I think they found their footing. They found their footing, and they're going to put out, you know, the same things over and over again in different packages because it's selling. So, I mean, the crowds are happy with it, and they're making money, and that's the definition of a good deal. I mean, you know my thoughts on it, and just to be the bummer, I just don't understand why people keep getting excited about buying the same fucking thing over and over again just because it's in a new, shiny, updated package. But, again, who am I to say where you spend your money and where you get your happiness from? Because, you know, turns out that if you own it on the VCS, they'll give you a free key to get it for other platforms. All the other ones that, you know, the Switch, the Xbox, PlayStation, Steam, maybe others, I don't know. But you can request a key for it, but they have to verify that you know, you own it on the VCS. And what's really cool about it is they're giving you two options of a download. You can either just download the DLC if perhaps you want it on your PlayStation and you already have the original game there as well as your VCS. See, this is all contingent on actually having it on the VCS. All options here. You can't just be like, well, I was going to get the whole game, so can I? No, it doesn't work that way. It has to actually be owned on the VCS. And whatever email you use to contact them has to be connected to that somehow. You have the option of, let's say you already have it on your PlayStation, and that's going to be your choice. And you're going to say, yes, I would like that on my Sony PlayStation. They'll give you the DLC and off you go. But let's say you don't have it on another platform. Like me, I have it on the VCS. That's all I need it for. I had it on the Switch, and it's still kind of loaded in there, but I don't have the cartridge anymore. So I got rid of all my Switch games because I never use the damn thing. I never use it. So if you already own the game on another platform, just ask them for the DLC. Or if you own it on the VCS but not on anything else like me, they'll give you the whole shebang. And I went forth last night and did it. I'm just going to do it on Steam. I don't want to load Windows to the fucking thing, but I'm going to put it on the laptop here. My Atari controller. It'll feel like it's on the VCS. Maybe what I can do is I can just put the VCS on the table. I don't know. I really want it on the VCS so I can, because this laptop's eventually going to go, and I know I can download it to another, whatever, but I don't know, I'm bummed out about it, but there's hope. So I filled out the fucking thing last night. And we'll wait and see. I have until I think March or something like that, maybe the end of February. And I wouldn't expect it to come quick. They gotta vet it, so to speak. So it is what it is. You can figure out how to do the thing. Just go to the contact page. Name, address, email. There's a topic thing you have to hit other, and then in the box you have to say, I'm requesting a key for the 50th download DLC. I want it for this platform, and I want the whole game or just the download. I think that's it. You just put that in there. Got fucking dark. Wow. I don't have the lights on. That's it, guys. So go get some. If you have it on the VCS, it's free for everything else. But you can't use it on the VCS. Guys, thank you always so much for watching. Wherever in the world you are, I hope you're doing well. Until next time, take care, creep it real, and bye-bye.